What's going on, everybody? It's Steve with the Week 9 Team Builder against the London Sableyes. He's got, at the time of this recording, a record of 5-2, doing pretty well. His team is an absolutely horrible matchup for me. I'm at 5-3, so I've met my goal of at least 5 wins. And I think I just need one more to secure a playoff spot. The playoff spots were all 6 wins last season, so if I can pick up either this one or against KD, I should be good. But this one's going to be super hard. Looking at his team, he's got Regieleki, Latios, Lipard, Corviknight, Gmax, Virizion, Jellicent, Dugtrio, Alola, Haxorus, Salazzle, Girder, and Octillery. I'm expecting Regieleki, Lipard, and Virizion for sure. Virizion, other than my Heatran, is just really good against my whole team. And I guess Abomasnow. No, because he's got Fighting type against Abomasnow. And he's even got Fighting to hit the Heatran, so really good against me. If he gets beat up, there is no possible set that Cresselia lives through, which is wild, so it definitely kills everything else. Regieleki is just ridiculous. And Lipard, Prankster stuff, Taunt to stop Trick Room, or Fake Out to stop Trick Room. I can do some Fake Tears stuff, or Screech even, Swagger, I don't know, this thing's really good. Latios, just like when I played Poppin' Fresh, I don't really care about, it doesn't, I don't know, I just think it kind of sucks. Corviknight is good against my team, with the exception of Heatran. And Rotom, actually. Jellicent, maybe, just to have an imprisoned Trick Room would be the main reason to bring Jellicent, I think. I think he's guaranteed to bring either one of Dugtrio or Salazzle for beat up onto Virizion. I would also expect them to be safety goggles so that the beat up doesn't get redirected, which does mean that he wouldn't be Focus Sash, which might be key. And then Haxorus is like a... Actually, even this Haxorus is faster than my entire team. Look at these speeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things faster than my team. You think I want to get Trick Room up? Maybe. So, let's get into what I'm bringing. As my computer lags out a bit. This Showdown app just keeps destroying my computer for some reason. Team Builder. Come on. Normally I already have this up, but not this time. Alright, and you see some spoilers there, but we'll get into that if this ever clicks in. Alright, so this is almost completely new stuff onto Cresselia. Reflect Blade Screen, Ally Switch, Moonblast with a Light Clay, Levitate as always because it's my only option. I haven't run Screens yet, and I haven't run Ally Switch yet, believe it or not. Cresselia. You'd think I would with Heatran, but hasn't come out. The speed here, if I can click on it, 125 means that I outspeed. I just want to do the math here really quick to be sure. Yeah. Means I outspeed a -1 Salazzle. Make sure this is on screen. Yep. And then the rest into defense and HP. He doesn't really have many special attackers other than Regieleki. And I'm going to pull up a damage calc because I don't think I need any investment to live Regieleki attacks. Cresselia, Regieleki. 50 max special attack. Modest. Transistor. Let's give him a Life Orb. Let's give him Thunder. Let's Dynamax him. Let's take away all my special defense EVs, and I got how much HP? 188. Yeah, max lightning from a modest 252 special attack Life Orb Regieleki off of Thunder does a maximum of 92% to this Cresselia. So, not terribly concerned about outspeeding that. Plus, it's impossible, so why would I even bother? And then Moonblast gives me fairly good coverage against this team. Its only weakness is Fairy, really, which sucks because all I have is Mime Jr. But it hits Latios, Liepard, Virizion, Haxorus, and Girder for super effective, and then 3 more for neutral, which is good. Obviously not here to do damage, though. Air Balloon Heatran with Flame Body. Just like last week, I'm not concerned about using Flash Fire because he's probably not going to use a Fire-type move against me. Burning Jealousy, Protect, Scorching Sands, and Dark Pulse. This might be the same move set as last time. No, I had Ancient Power last week. Air Balloon, we will see why when I get to Mamoswine. Again, the speed is to outspeed Salazzle, which also means I outspeed everything except for his Regieleki again. Burning Jealousy is there instead of Heat Wave, so I don't miss. Protect, in case he has either Liepard or Salazzle, his 2 Fake Out users out on the field. I will protect so he doesn't get rid of my Air Balloon. Scorching Sands, the ground coverage. Hits Salazzle, Dugtrio, and Regieleki. And Ground, Fire, and Dark is just really good coverage against his team. Then we get into Mamoswine. This whole strategy pins on the back of Mamoswine. So the speed again outspeeds everything except for Regieleki with a Choice Scarf. Oblivious, he doesn't have Intimidate, and I don't care about being taunted or infatuated, I guess. So Oblivious is useless, and I'm not bringing Abomasnow, so Snowcloak is also useless. Earthquake, Bulldoze, Icicle Crash, and Superpower. As you can imagine, Bulldoze is the key point of this strategy. The main idea is to lead Heatran, Mamoswine, Bulldoze, and Burning Jealousy. If he has Dugtrio, Dugtrio will die for sure. That's why I'm going Burning Jealousy instead of Heat Wave, so I can get the Bulldoze off, which, even if he's max HP, max defense, still does like 68% minimum to Dugtrio. And then, yeah, Heatran will kill that, and he won't get the beat up off, and then I'll be fine, hopefully. And the rest, yeah, if I figure out he isn't Focus Sash, I can just straight up Earthquake. So it might even be worth leading just Dusk Noir, Mamoswine. And we'll get into Dusk Noir later. Tangrowth, again, this is just basic. Why did I go max speed here? 112. Don't know what that outspeeds at -1. 168. And that outspeeds the Haxorus. Whatever. Rage Powder protects Sleep Powder, Leaf Storm. Chlorophyll actually means that if I get the sun up and Regieleki's at -1, then I outspeed Regieleki. That's probably never going to happen, though. Yeah. I mean, we've seen this set. We know exactly what it does. Dusk Noir, Trick Room, Ally Switch, Poltergeist, and Brick Break. Frisk, and a Mental Herb. Mental Herb is there so I can get Trick Room off in front of Liepard, who I assume will have Taunt. Ally Switch. This is my second new Ally Switcher. Just another way to keep either Mamoswine or Heatran alive. Those are my only 2 ways of really doing damage this week. And Poltergeist and Brick Break. I don't think he has a Ghost Resist. He does. It's Liepard. Gets hit by Brick Break, but otherwise he's got 2 Ghost weaknesses, nothing else, and then Fighting gives me the coverage onto Liepard. And I guess Dugtrio if I want it. Yeah, this thing's so tanky that I don't need any defensive investment. And it can still do a ton of damage. And we're bringing back Munchlax again. And we're bringing back the Custap Berry Belly Drum Munchlax. So, if I find out he doesn't have safety goggles, I can lead Tangrowth, Munchlax, Belly Drum. And I'm going to assume he saw my set against Braff, so once he sees the Belly Drum and he doesn't see the Citrus Berry go off, I'm going to assume that he's going to think I'm going to self-destruct. That's when I bring in Dust Noir. I can set up a Trick Room, and I can just max this thing, and then once I'm in Trick Room, I got a +4 Munchlax going to town. Self-destruct, Fire Punch, and Lick. Lick, while maxed, is still a 90 base power move, and it's his only Ghost move. As I just said, Ghost is really good against this team. Self-destruct and Fire Punch give me perfect coverage against him. The Lick is actually needed to hit the Jellicent. Super effective. Would be the only one. Oh, I just used Max Strike on the Latios. Yeah, whatever resists normal, Corviknight gets hit by the Fire Punch, Jellicent gets hit by Lick, and Dugtrio gets hit by Fire Punch. Other than that, I would be using the Max Strikes. So, I could even lead in Game 1 with Tangrowth, Munchlax. Not self-destruct, and then in Game 2, do it again, and then self-destruct. That could be a good strat. But I think the Mamoswine Heatran stuff is probably a better idea. We'll see. Because like if he leads Regieleki, I just get screwed by an Electro Web. Probably does a lot to my Munchlax. And actually, let me see how much it does. Electro Web. I don't even have the 4 HP because I need Custap Berry to activate. Let's not max him. Electro Web in doubles. I could still get the Belly Drum off, actually. That's good to know. Oh, this is with a normal gem. I was like, how am I doing so much damage? What? If he has no bulk, a non-boosted double edge would kill the Regieleki. That's wild. Self-destruct also would. That's good to know. Alright, so that's the team. This one's going to be hard. Thanks for watching. Peace.